Welcome to Geography 09, focusing on the geography of Odisha. This video will explore the region's diverse physical features, including its rich mineral deposits, different physiological zones, and varied terrain. Let's start with a question. Which is a predominant species of the deciduous forests of Odisha? The correct answer is sal, or Sharea robusta. It is the most characteristic and dominant species in the region's deciduous forests. Indian forests are classified into 5 major types. Tropical deciduous forests are found in central India and the Indo-Gangetic plains, featuring species like teak and sal. Next question. Which rivers exhibit the antecedent drainage pattern in Odisha? The Mahanadi and the Brahmani rivers are the correct answer. They maintain their original courses, cutting through the rising eastern Ghats. Drainage patterns are shaped by geological history. Consequent drainage follows the land's slope, driven by gravity, as seen in small coastal rivers. Subsequent drainage develops later, finding paths through softer rock or cracks. Antecedent drainage rivers existed before mountains rose and cut deep gorges as the land uplifted, like the Mahanadi, through the eastern Ghats. Superimposed drainage sinks into older, hard rock layers, creating an imprinted pattern that doesn't match the current topography. Antecedent rivers predate the uplift of the land, cutting deep gorges through rising mountains. In the Himalayas, the Indus is an example. In Odisha, the Mahanadi and Brahmani cut through the eastern Ghats at Satkozia and Rengali, respectively. Dendritic or consequent rivers, like the Rushikulya, follow the natural slope. The Mahanadi is an antecedent river, predating the mountains. The Subarnarekha is a superimposed river, eroding down to hard rocks, with a path imprinted on the landscape. Question 3 asks, in which region of Odisha has black earth soil been developed? The correct answer is Anugal, Athamalik, and Bood region. Black soil, also known as regur or cotton soil, is mainly found in the Brahmani River basin in Odisha. Its key features include a dark color due to titaniferous magnetite and a rich composition of humus, making it highly fertile for crops like cotton. Black soil is rich in minerals and organic matter, making it ideal for cotton cultivation. This map shows the major soil types across India, highlighting the distribution of black soil in the central and southern regions. The Mahanadi Basin is the largest in Odisha, accounting for 42.15% of the state's drainage area. Other major basins include the Brahmani, Baitarani, Kolab, and Vansatara. The major rivers of Odisha are the Mahanadi, Brahmani, Baitarani, Subarnarekha, Rushikulya, and Vansatara. The Mahanadi is the longest river in the state and home to the Hirakud Dam. Rivers are classified by origin, inside or outside Odisha. The Mahanadi River Basin spans Chhattisgarh and Odisha, covering major tributaries like IB and Telephone. It features significant water storage, including the Hirakud Reservoir, and accounts for over 42% of the state's drainage. Finally, match the morphological units with their associated river basins. The correct match is Rajgangpur, Koel and Sank rivers, Jharsuguda, IB Basin, Balangir, Northern Telephone Basin, and Malakanagiri, the Sabari Basin. This concludes the video. The topography of Odisha is divided into 5 physiographic regions. These include the western rolling uplands, central plateaus, middle mountainous and highlands region, river valleys and floodplains, and coastal plains. The middle mountainous and highlands region is Odisha's largest geographic area, covering nearly 3/4 of the state. It has an average height of 900 meters, with the highest peak being Diomali at 1,672 meters in Koraput. The region includes the Garjat Hills and feeds major rivers like the Mahanadi and Brahmani. The western rolling uplands are lower elevation areas, ranging from 153 meters to 305 meters above sea level. Characterized by rolling hills, they are excellent for agriculture and settlement. Major units are grouped by river basin, including the Jharsuguda, Bargar, Bolangir, Titilagar, and Malkangiri uplands. Comparing the highlands and rolling uplands, the highlands have an average elevation of 900 meters, with steep peaks. They are centrally and southern located. The uplands, ranging from 153 to 305 meters, have a gentle terrain and are found in western and northern Odisha. Odisha's highlands and uplands are crucial for its rivers. For example, the Similipal Massif is the source of multiple perennial rivers. The Kianjar Plateau gives rise to the Baitarani, and the Malayagiri Range influences the Brahmani River's course. The Bargar uplands feed the Hirakud Reservoir area, via the Jira and John rivers. The Chandragiri-Patangi Range is a major source for south-flowing coastal rivers, like the Rushikuya, Vansadhara, and Nagavali, concluding our look at Odisha's regional rivers and their geographical significance. Now next is a competitive exam question about Chilika Lake. The correct answer, DI 2 and 3, is accurate. Because Chilika was the first Indian Ramsar site, is famous for Irrawaddy dolphins, and exhibits lacustrine plain features. Chilika Lake's designation as a Ramsar site in 1981 highlights its global importance. It is also the sole habitat in India for the endangered Irrawaddy dolphin. The surrounding area is alacustrine plain formed by lake sedimentation. Chilika Lake, the largest brackish water lagoon in Asia, is geographically a shallow lagoon separated from the Bay of Bengal by a sandy ridge. Ecologically, it is a key Ramsar site, home to Irrawaddy dolphins, and hosts over 160 species of migratory birds. Key landmarks include the Kalajai Temple and the scenic Honeymoon Island. Conservation efforts led to its removal from the Montreux record in 2002 after restoration. The lake supports the livelihood of over 1.5 lakh fishermen. According to the Köppen's climatic classification, Odisha primarily falls under the AW category, which represents a tropical savanna climate. The correct answer is A, tropical savanna. The Köppen system categorizes climates into groups based on temperature and precipitation. Group A is tropical, Group B is dry, and Group C is temperate, each defined by specific criteria for the coldest and warmest months or annual rainfall and evaporation. The secondary letter in the Köppen classification indicates seasonal rainfall distribution. F means fully humid, M is for monsoon, W denotes dry winter, and ES indicates dry summer. Capital W and S are used specifically for arid desert and semi-arid steppe in Group B. Examples of Köppen's climate types in India include AM tropical monsoon on the western coast and A tropical savanna in Odisha and the Central Peninsula. Other types are CWG humid subtropical in the Ganga Plain and DFC cold subarctic in Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh. The hexadeltaic region of Odisha is known as the Gift of Six Rivers. The correct answer is C, 6 rivers of the state. These fertile coastal plains are formed by the deltas and silt deposits from 6 major rivers flowing into the Bay of Bengal. The 6 major rivers are Mahanadi, Brahmani, Baitarani, Subarnarekha, Rushikuya, and Buddhabalanga. Their deltas form fertile alluvial plains, making the Odisha coast highly productive for agriculture. The term hexadeltaic refers to the number of rivers, not a geometric shape. The correct sequence for the mountain ranges of Odisha from north to south is Malyagiri, Gandhamardhan, Devagiri, and Mahendragiri. The correct answer is CIV 2I3. Malyagiri, the northernmost peak, is the 3rd highest in Odisha. Gandhamardhan is known for medicinal plants. Devagiri features cave temples. Mahendragiri, the southernmost, is the 2nd highest peak in the state. Matching minerals to their locations, we find monazite at Chhatrapur, chromite at Baulanuasahi, limestone at Sunki, and copper at Kisarapur. The correct answer is B. Odisha's geological wealth is tied to ancient Precambrian metamorphic rocks. It holds significant national reserves of chromite, nickel, bauxite, and iron ore. Industrial hubs like Rourkela and Angul process these vital minerals. Mining is a major economic driver, contributing over 30% of India's mineral production value. For sustainability, the District Mineral Foundation manages wealth for affected communities. Chromite is ferrous, while bauxite and copper are non-ferrous minerals. Thank you for watching this video. For any queries or further guidance on geography of Odisha preparation, please reach out to us at the contact number provided.